대성공하기 위해서 여러분의 없는 실력까지 발휘해야 될 겁니다. 그렇지 않으면 여러분 바로 집으로 가는 짐을 쌀 겁니다.
Now you don't understand me. I'm not saying oh they shouldn't be reporting they stuff like that. What does Riot think about that? Like what does Riot specifically think about this stuff like double jungle and when people report you for that? Because the fucking system that is on, you know, working for the Riot's games right now, like the, you know, the punishing system that Riot put in, it punishes everybody based on the numbers of the fucking reports you get, because we don't have a tribunal, right? We don't have a tribunal, so you get just report. You just fuck. I can't even talk. You get punished just for being reported. If you get high amount of reports, you're gonna be punished, and that is bullshit. And that is how you get that number of chat restriction. It starts with 20 with a few, and then you keep getting more when people keep reporting you. They don't check these reports. I've asked them many times. I wrote them tickets about that stuff. Like, why? I don't think I deserved 5,000 chat restrictions and stuff. I tried to talk to Riot, but they keep denying it, and you know, they don't even want to talk about it. They're just, nah, fuck it, we're not gonna change anything. We're not gonna take out the chat restriction. We don't have any proof that you're flaming, but what we've seen is when we checked your games is highly toxic behavior. That's so paradoxical. I'm like, why don't you show me the chat logs? Why don't you show me the chat logs of my games and prove me that I'm toxic, that I'm flaming? Because I don't. And they're like, no, we don't have those because we don't have a tribunal, so we don't have any chat logs. But we have checked your games, and you have highly toxic behavior. This is so fucking paradox, dude. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense, does it? So you just get, and they also, I think, one rioter when I wrote the ticket, because I wrote many tickets and a lot of different Riot supports answered them. I wrote 3 or 5 about that stuff, because they answer once, maybe twice in a month or something. They just ignore it, and then after that, after answering once or twice, they just ignore it. They never answer to your tickets ever again. Even so, the problem is not solved. They're like, yeah, this ticket is solved, next ticket. Riot support is the worst. And the best thing, and I think that is really bullshit, like really bad manners. It's kind of taunting from Riot. After they just, you know, even so you keep writing to them and you haven't get an answer, your problem is still remaining. They're like, no, we don't do anything, and they just ignore it and don't answer anymore, and, you know, put the ticket on solved. After that, they send another message, another automated message. Of course, they keep making generic standard answers. They don't even fucking read it. But after that, they post that, how do you say it? How fine are you fine with the Riot support? And then you can either click the button yes, I'm satisfied, or no, I'm not satisfied, and then you can put a comment. And that is so bullshit. Like writing stuff in your God, I can't even talk English, dude. Your opinion is important to us. Please tell us if you're satisfied by the Riot support or not. And I'm like, dude, please, are you serial? Are you kidding me? That is the best troll I've ever seen, dude. So sad. So yeah, back to the topic. you know, you get with the chat restriction, I can't even say that word, with the chat restriction stuff, it starts with a few, and if you keep getting reported, it just gets more and more after you finish them, of course, not just suddenly more, after you finish it. That's the best thing about it. You know, 20, you're like, okay, 20, I understand why I took that, I left the game, I flamed the game, I deserve it, fine, 20 games, I can do that. You finish the 20 games, 100. You know, 100 games chat restricted. You're like, oh, okay, you finished that, 500. What the fuck? You finished that, 5,000 suddenly, from 100 to 5,000, and that is bullshit. That is just fucking. Who's gonna accept that? Like, Riot is right now producing more toxicity, more toxic people than they actually, you know, reform. That's what they call it. They reform toxic people. They reform toxic players, and they wanna have it. You know, they really wanna work with genuine players that wanna reform themselves. You know, work with Riot and, you know, find a way for them to not be toxic in their games and stuff. That's what Riot Light says. That's what Riot stands for apparently. But they don't do shit, dude. They don't care about that shit. I tell you, they make more people toxic because people feel so fucking mistreated by Riot, by this game. It's stupid. I don't know. The way Riot is trying to fix that toxic problem in this game is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not doing shit. When you give people suddenly 5,000 chat restriction just because he left the game, and just for the fact that he's getting so many reports, even so you don't check the reports, you're like, this guy's just getting so many reports, I don't care why. It's not maybe, you know, it's not like maybe this guy, I don't fucking know why somebody would get tons of reports. I get tons of reports in my games because people don't like me. You see that in my games. You see people in champ selection chat or after game chat. You know, they write, you know, they trash talk and stuff like that. I'm cool with that. I don't fucking bother about that, and I don't talk to them in game. Yet they keep reporting me because they don't like me. Maybe because I play Shake, or maybe because I want to get rank 1. I don't fucking know. I don't know what their problem is, but they keep reporting me after every game. Yet I get punished for that. Bullshit. I mean, I try to explain that to Riot. I say these reports are fucking fake. Do you even check it? They're like, no. After a high amount of reports, the system automatically puts a deserved punishment or stuff like that. I can't say it word by word, but something like that. And I'm like, wow, this system right now that Riot put in is so fucking failure. It had so many flaws. This system has so many flaws, yet Riot keeps that shit on. People say Tribunal was bad. I think the Tribunal was fine, and the Tribunal was definitely better than this shit right now. This stupid system that Riot is having on the, you know, that system is just broken. I don't know why they keep that on. Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, new game.